hunger, homelessness, healthcare. The problems of the poor haven't changed very much since Frederick Ozanam began his work against misery 175 years ago in France. A safe and comfortable place to sleep, a hot meal, a clean shirt, a decent pair of shoes, a visit to the doctor or dentist, a box of groceries delivered with a smile, someone to listen, a little compassion, a little dignity, a smile, a prayer. The faces change, but the needs remain the same. Yet the number of people needing our help, needing your help, grows larger every day. Frederick Ozanam envisioned a world enfolded by a network of charity when he and a few friends formed the first Conference of Charity and began giving aid to the poor in their homes. Today, the Society of St. Vincent de Paul spans 142 countries and counts 37 million people among its active volunteers. No work of charity is foreign to the Society, and all those who come to us for help are served, regardless of their age, race, creed, gender, or other distinctions. Thank God for St. Vincent de Paul. Those aren't our words. They're the simple prayer whispered thousands of times each day by people who come to St. Vincent de Paul for help. St. Vincent de Paul reached Phoenix in 1946 when 5 Catholic men met at St. Mary's Church to join in this spirit of charity. They started small, food boxes for hungry families and meals for homeless men. These men and their simple acts inspired others, and today the St. Vincent de Paul Council in Phoenix is the largest in the country. Our 90 conferences of charity now spread throughout central and northern Arizona. Visiting the poor in their homes and offering assistance remains an essential part of Society of St. Vincent de Paul. Last year, our 5,000 Vincentians made 47,000 home visits and distributed more than 250,000 food boxes to hungry families. Preventing homelessness continues to be a priority. Last year, we spent over $4 million keeping families together and in their homes by helping with rent and utility bills. The St. Vincent de Paul Food Bank relies on the generosity of Arizona supermarkets and thousands of people like you who give from their hearts and their homes during local food drives. St. Vincent de Paul opened its first charity dining room on Washington Street in 1952, and we haven't missed a single day of meal service since. We now run 5 dining rooms in the Valley and prepare meals for a dozen other nonprofit agencies in one of the state's largest kitchens, located in our main campus in South Phoenix. Our thousands of dedicated volunteers and staff prepared more than 1 million meals last year. In far too many cases, the only warm meal a needy person can get comes from our kitchen, served by someone who cares. In fact, caring is what St. Vincent de Paul does best. Our special ministries work to meet the unique needs of individuals and families, the working poor, the homeless, families in financial crisis, and the unemployed. For example, our Ministry for the Homeless provides a wide range of basic needs that most of us take for granted. A place to shave and shower, a haircut, a change of clothes, transportation, or a job referral. We provide these kinds of services to more than 125 people a day, all with the goal of getting them off the street and back on their feet. Ozanam Manor is a vital resource for people who are particularly vulnerable, homeless adults who are over 50 or disabled. This transitional shelter aims to give homeless adults a hand in returning to independent living. The healthcare crisis is nothing new to us. St. Vincent de Paul has been providing medical and dental care for the poor and uninsured for more than a decade. Last year, we cared for close to 15,000 patients in our Virginia G. Piper Medical and Dental Clinic, thanks to hundreds of Valley doctors and dentists who unselfishly donated their time and talents to provide quality health care to the men, women, and children with nowhere else to turn. As you'd expect, we treat patients for a wide range of conditions, but we also place a priority on preventing problems and managing chronic diseases. This care represents more than $3 million in services each year. Our 17 thrift stores serve a dual purpose. First, they help us distribute clothes, furniture, and other necessities free of charge to low-income families. And those items that are sold generate income that helps support our other programs. As you guessed, our store merchandise is donated by generous members of the community like you. Providing opportunities for volunteers to serve the poor is part of our mission, and it's the continuous commitment of these volunteers that allows us to accomplish so much for so many. Because of the more than 700,000 hours of time volunteers give us each year, we're able to use 90 cents of every donor dollar to help those who come to us in need. For more than 60 years, the Society of St. Vincent de Paul has been making a critical difference in the lives of Arizonans who are desperate for help.